Modern productions are everywhere, in studios, on remote locations, or the home office, but what about the tools? Still scattered across emails, chats, PDFs, spreadsheets, and single-user apps that don't talk to each other. Dramatify brings everything, and everyone, into one shared digital workspace. From AI-powered show development to shooting and broadcasting, Dramatify transforms scattered tools into a streamlined production flow. Avoid the chaos of coordinating productions with Dramatify's integrated workflows for your different departments, crew roles, and cast requirements. Plan creatively, from all the content for an entire season to minute wardrobe details, in one smart hub. With Dramatify's powerful scheduling tools, planning becomes collaborative, not scattered. Plan the production from idea to distribution. Schedule shooting, crew, and cast, then move on to daily schedules. Everything updates in real time and even automatically creates schedules for stylists and catering lists, writes the major parts of your call sheets, and prepares your daily production reports. Not to mention, lands right where your team needs it, on their phones and in their digital calendars, not on printed sheets that's already out of date. Dramatify adapts to how your team writes, screenplays, AV scripts, or rundowns. And for multi-camera live and studio formats, our next-generation rundowns bring timing, cueing, and camera coordination together, with AI assistance and native integrations for QPilot, SPX graphics, and teleprompters. Locations, sets, hair, makeup, and wardrobe, each department gets the tools it needs. With AI-powered script breakdowns and smart scene item management, everyone stays in sync. And once you're on set, Dramatify keeps the day running smoothly, from catering to production reports. Whether you are a small production company or a large national broadcaster, getting started with a smarter workflow doesn't take time. It saves it. Start your free trial and give your team the tools to move faster, together.